today we had this horrific shooting once again on U.S. soil where 10 American lives are ended today and 10 are wounded, some fighting for their lives in a school shooting in Santa Fe. Does gun violence come up when you're talking to people as an issue they want you to address?
Yeah, I mean, yesterday I did meet a woman who right away, she said, what is your stance on guns? And I told her, look, I'm absolutely for gun reform, and there's a crisis here. And, she asked me, why do you think you can make a difference? I said, you know what it is, ma'am? Sometimes I wish I can just clear out the room and put a bunch of moms in the room. I bet you we can resolve this gun crisis issue right away, because for us, it's not Republican, Democrat, NRA, or anything. It's about our kids. And, I feel like sending somebody like me as a mom, as somebody that kind of sees this through a different lens, is going to be very powerful. And I hope it's not just me, and I hope it's women all across the country that get elected that understand what's at stake way more than they can understand, or, be kind of at the helm of a check from the NRA. It's extremely frustrating because it is something that is so blatantly unjust. Like, you can see that these are guns that are too accessible, that some are even made they were just solely made to kill multiple people at the same time. And
Right.
they're that accessible to people with all kinds. I don't care, look, you want to talk about mental health, you want to talk about all this other stuff, but when it comes down to it, the fact of the matter is it is a crisis and it is a problem. It's like, I need people to understand this. Like, we're in an emergency room right now.
Yeah.
And we need to nip this in the bud now. And it needs to be, this sense of urgency to it. And there isn't. And that's what's so frightening. It's like, how many more? I noticed even some of the people talking about this issue, they're becoming so numb to it. It's actually scary how numb and used to that they're getting. I don't want to get used to it, Dean, and I hope to God Americans across the country are not getting used to these shootings.